So let's just leave with no deal. And believe you me.
So should we just stay in then?
Well, actually,
I mean, if the only option's worse than the status quo, maybe we should just stay in and just regard the past 3 years as actually never
How's
happened.
the march going, Nigel?
oh, very well indeed.
Or have you got any more than 150 people? How many have you employed to go on your march?
And by the way, Anna Soubry, you're the one that said you respected the result of the referendum.
I do. That's why I voted to trigger Article 50.
And now you've changed your mind.
No, I haven't.
And isn't it funny?
It's funny how you don't listen.
Let him finish and then I'll come back.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't listen anyway.
The People's Vote campaign, who said they were campaigning for a second referendum, have now today gone all out for revocation of Article 50.
Well, I don't speak for the People's Vote campaign. I speak for me and I speak for my constituents, which you don't, because you keep on being failed to get elected into Parliament. You are the ultimate member of the political elite. Now, let's have less of your nonsense, because I can tell you about the rhetoric of likes of you, Mr Farage.
New Labour lies. Alistair Campbell, well done. You probably should have been Labour from the very start.
But I tell you what I am.
Isn't it fascinating to see?
Can I just say something?
To see that the People's Vote now want a revocation of Article 50. And maybe, if there is a vote in Parliament to be had next week, why not give MPs the choice, revoke Article 50 or leave with no deal?
Well, anyway, let's have an intelligent...
Well, that's an interesting choice, isn't it? That would be quite a... What do they call it? A binary choice.
No, let's have enough of Mr Farage's nonsense and let's get into the real world. In the real world, people like me voted to trigger Article 50 to honour the referendum result. I've never actually cast a vote that anybody could say was trying to stop Brexit. And I'm tired of these lies, and I'm tired of this rhetoric. And I'll tell you one of the reasons why. Is because I'm tired of the abuse and the death threats that many of us receive, to the point whereby actually Mr Farage is succeeding in shutting people up. But the real matter is this. It's never been the case that Parliament, in my view, can stop Brexit. It is only the case that it has to go back to the British people, and they're entitled to have a say on Brexit, a say on Mrs May's deal. He's right, that's where we do agree it's not a deal. They are entitled to have that, and they're entitled to change their minds.
All right, let me go back to...
Many millions are now changing their minds.
I need to bring Joanna Cherry in a minute, but before I do, Nigel Farage, I'll let you respond to that.
Look, I mean, it's perfectly clear Anna Soubry has broken her promise to her electors. Everything in public she said she's now going against.
She
wants
true.
A second referendum.
That's a lie.
That campaign that she's associated with have now, as I say, gone out today, all out for the revocation of Article 50. If there is to be a parliamentary showdown, let's have it.
Right.
All right. Well, we're on the
Prime Minister put it.
No,
let MPs
no, I'm sorry. End up with me not being able to go to my home tonight.
This is not the Anna Soubry hour. Joanna Cherry, let me bring you in. I think you've had more than a fair say, and others will have a fair say too. That's my job, whether you like it or not. Joanna Cherry, let me just show this petition.